You want to
I'm
do intro?
ready.
You want to do intro or no?
Sure.
No, go ahead.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video of the Mandem. Yeah, we're back. Um, I know we've been gone for a long time, but obviously, we got some internal stuff that we got to work on and stuff like that. There was just a lot going on behind the scenes, but as of right now, I don't want to make a promise saying that we're gonna be back for. No, we back. We're back. I'm sure. I'm sure we're back. We're back. We're back. We're gonna try to be more consistent.
Nah,
We're
no
gonna
try,
try.
no
Okay.
try, but we will. We will.
Okay, we will be consistent.
Yeah,
Okay,
we don't have a
but
choice.
as of right now, there's just been a lot going on, and all I can say, like, we're definitely gonna be doing more Discord, and we'll try to get in person when we can, but it's just it's just a lot going on, and like most of us been busy, and like you know, but we are gonna give you content. 2025, we are gonna give you a lot of content, a lot of new things that's coming up, Marty. A lot of new things. I don't know if they're ready for it yet,
They're not ready
but
for it.
obviously you guys know that we're doing the FIFA content pro clubs. You know what I'm saying? If you want to join the pro clubs, join the channel. Obviously this we could send you guys the link and then you can be a part of us when you want to play as a viewer. And we're also doing 5v5 challenges, which is something that you guys should definitely look out for. I think it's more exciting. It's IRL content, and I know you guys love our IRL content. So, I'm saying, look out for it. And if you live in the DMV and you're a baller, you know what I'm saying, 5v5 team, you know what I'm saying, bring it out there, bro. Let me come see your talent, bro. You know what I'm saying, and obviously there's a prize money for it too. You know what I mean? So just follow us on Instagram, and then every 5v5 tournament is going to be different prizes, but like I'm saying, if you follow us on Instagram, we you get easily going to see what the prizes are, but it's good money. So if you believe in your team and you believe in yourself and you live in the DMV, why not? You know what I'm saying? But
Absolutely.
uh, yeah, let's get right into it. So soccer, football, I should say.
Yeah, football.
There's just a lot going on.
Unpredictable, predictable, whatever you want to call it. Today,
Ty-
it's a good day.
Tyler race.
There's no title race, man. No,
There's no Tyler race.
don't do it
Yeah,
yourself. Come on.
man. I would like to believe, bro. You know what I'm saying?
No, there's no
I would
belief.
like to believe. I
There's
would
no.
like to believe that Arsenal. I won't say still got a chance, but you know what I'm saying we kind of there, second place. You know what I mean? Even though we tied, but hey, you know what I'm saying we there. We can't say the same for Man U though.
Ah, no, United. I'm not worried about United. I'm not worried about United at all.
Yo, I'm weak. Nah, but hey, I gotta give it to y'all though. Like you know what I'm saying, I guess Liverpool.
No, 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 no. We did well. First half commendable. We were able to keep a clean sheet. Like going into that halftime. I'd say for spells of the first half, we were able to show that we're good on the ball. We're able to possess not easily, but possess well against a well drilled Liverpool side that presses very high. You can see our players, had a bit of confidence and determination, and for some reason, I don't know if it's because of the occasion, because Abram had a full week to work with the team, um, but you know, you saw some passion and some work rate and some aggression with the with our players. My man of the match is probably between Bruno and Ugarte. Martinez did very well as like Maguire played well.
Hey,
And remember I was saying like if everyone delivers like 7 out of 10 performance, then we're gonna get a result. And I think everyone delivered at least a 7 out of 10. Maybe some. I think Dalot probably I'd give it a 6, but then again he kept quiet, Salah quiet for majority of the game, so which is hard. Um, but yeah, I think we definitely have a solid midfield partnership developing in Kobe Menu and Ugarte. That has to blossom into something incredible. throughout the season for us to actually do well. Both of them have to stay fit, um, but it's looking positive. And I know United is like we get a good result against a good team, and then King Southampton, and then we end up losing. Like that's how it is. Like, but
Yeah,
but no, I think if we can carry this form or this performance, if we just copy paste this performance into our next 10 games, then I mean, I think we'll do all right. Now I do think I mean European football is one thing, but it might be good for Amarim not to have European football this season, or next season, just so he could really get a hold of the squad and drill them. And but also you do need that European football to attract talent. And if we do want to get to the likes of Gyökeres and Nuno Mensch and the likes of those players,
you got to
we, we
be in the
do need
Champions League.
we do need to have the appeal. Champions League is out the window, but Europa League is there, and we're in Europa League now. So I think our best bet is winning the Europa League in order to get to Champions League. But even that is going to be very difficult. But I'm proud of
I mean,
the performance for today. I just hope that we can carry that on into the next games. I think our next game is against Arsenal in the FA Cup, right?
something like that, something like
Hmm.
that,
Yeah.
something like
So
that.
yeah. So
I
yeah,
I think we're home too in the Emirates, so
yeah.
I don't know, bro. That might that might be
That's gonna be nothing, bro.
no, it's not the FA Cup. Is it the FA Cup? It's
Or is it a Carling Cup?
the Carabao Cup,
Mm,
I believe.
it's one of them
But
too.
yeah, but real talk though, like today's game, Liverpool. I'm gonna say this, bro. Liverpool, man, like y'all messed up everybody's bet. I'm gonna keep it a
Oh
stack, bro.
no, no, no! Salah messed up my
And
bet. I
no,
had almost everything
Liverpool,
right except like obviously the scoreline, and I would have got something if it wasn't for Salah, bro.
bro. I'm telling you, bro. Everybody in the whole world, maybe except for you, Man U fans,
Yeah,
but
maybe.
everybody in the world had Liverpool winning this game, bro.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like they messed up my whole parlay.
yeah.
I put like three parlays, and it was all Liverpool winning. Everything was just messed up. Cause, bro, oh my goodness, bro, Liverpool, like, come on, there one time, like, I don't even like, I don't mind it because you know what I'm saying. I'm an Arsenal fan. I do want Arsenal to win the league. You know what I'm saying. This is kind of a good result for me, bro. But that's like three parlays, my guy. Like, you know what I'm saying. That's not something we can just like look past. You know what I'm saying. That's money right now. I lost, and technically, I had one parlay that would have hit today. You know what I'm saying? If Liverpool would have won, like everything else was good except that. Oh my god, this is terrible. I really messed up that in. But not real talk though. I mean it was definitely a great performance from you guys. I think like this is probably one of like your best performance I've seen. Like I mean, based on like the way you guys reacted to like every situation, you guys wasn't really scared to play. Like, you know what I'm saying? Some of the players really, really do stepped up today. You know what I'm saying? And it's a Liverpool team that's like it's very, very like they're like on green light right now. Like everything they do is like been like good, perfect. So for you guys to go, especially away from home at Enfield, you know what I mean? That's like you know the records, right? It's been it's recent years. It's been really bad. So that yeah, I mean Liverpool. I
Put your
really do
hand
think
up,
they're
bro.
gonna win the league.
Put your hand up, bro.
I
Refocus
really
that camera. Dang, it didn't work.
it's not refocused. Man. I think I had to turn it off and put it back on.
What the hell? There you go.
Not work all the time. No, but Liverpool. I really do think that Liverpool. I think they're gonna win the league. I do think that like they've been outstanding this season, and I mean this result it's not really a bad result for them. I mean it's still a draw. I mean if you really think about it, I know you guys are not in a good form, but at the end of the day, with the club, it's still Manchester United, so like the name of itself is just a big rivalry. So obviously in a rivalry, like most teams, most players want to turn up. But I do believe like they're like what 8 points. or 7 points right now. No, it might be 6 points, but they also
Ahead
have
of
a game
you.
in hand. We got to think about that.
Ahead of you.
Yeah, they have a
Yeah,
game in hand,
you guys are six.
and then
They're 6 points with a game
no,
in hand.
they're still 8 points because we tied too. So it's technically the same thing. We're 8 points, and yeah, bro. I mean, they got to play Everton. I think they probably might win. You know what I'm saying? And then after that, I do believe that they probably win the league unless something crazy happen, like 2 or 3 like star players get like a big injury. I mean, I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, it would be nice. But not that I'm trying to wish it. Bro, I need to see my team win the league, bro. The
It's not.
one
It's not
time
happening.
Manchester City's not doing good.
It's not happening.
The one time. Bro, the one season that City's not doing good, bro. But we should be. Oh my gosh,
Look,
bro,
this is what happens. I mean, like when it's not City, it's Liverpool. When it's not Liverpool, it's City. You know, when it's I mean,
it's not fair, bro.
When it's not City or Liverpool, it's still City. You know what I mean? Like if it's because City are finally like let off, it's Liverpool's time again. Just like how it was a couple years ago. So I mean, this is nothing new to be honest.
It's not fair, bro.
The only difference from when Klopp was in charge of Liverpool and Liverpool was able to win that title was just like Arsenal wasn't doing nearly as well as they were now. You guys are finally like developing into like a proper top four team. Um, but now Liverpool just they look. I mean, not I can't say unstoppable because obviously they drop points to us. Ooh. Damn, all this talk of Liverpool make me sleepy. Not gonna lie. Nah, but uh, speaking of sleep and dreams, the theater of dreams
You have
for
nightmare.
the theater of nightmares.
When y'all gonna fix your
Liverpool.
stadium, bro?
I was just about to say Liverpool Stadium was leaking today, so it's not just us. It's not just us.
Yo, nah, I mean there was City too. I saw a video of Man City Stadium leaking too. So hey,
All eras must come to an end. Huh? This is the end he was talking about. Say hey.
shout out to
No,
Ten
but
Hag, bro.
no. Apart from Liverpool and Arsenal and City, um, Nottingham Forest, they're actually
Yeah.
imagine Nottingham Forest in Champions League, bro. Like
I mean, it was like a Leicester thing. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of weird, like seeing
it's
Leicester and like
so strange, but
weird. They
like
might do it.
Leicester, like it was different. Leicester was on a crazy run. Like all their players were turning up, but it's like for some reason I don't know. Like Nottingham Forest, they're just getting those results, and I don't see them winning a title.
No,
But
no, no, no.
like
But they did build Liverpool though, like
I'm
that.
saying, like they are the one team to beat Liverpool.
But I don't think they'll win it. Nah, it's
No,
not.
no, no, no,
I
no, no,
mean,
no.
I don't. To be honest, with you, I don't think they might get top four. I think like
I do expect them to drop off. Yeah, I think Nottingham. I mean, Wolves are so strange. Like they play so well, but they just lose games.
listen. To be honest with you, I've only watched like five, maybe. Nah, I say three, like fully like Wolves game. To be honest with you, I don't really. I know like they're like a weird side. Like they win, like you know what I'm saying, like, but I don't know. I still have Forest winning
Nah, I
just because of
mean,
the momentum and stuff.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah. By all means, Forest are gonna be. I feel Forest are gonna beat Liverpool, but I just wonder. I hope how like Girona had that run. I think that this is like a Girona run. Like
Yeah.
I just hope that
But I don't. That's the thing that
next.
I don't think they will make it top four.
But I'm saying it's similar because like very unexpected team. Um, and it's not like how Aston Villa, you could tell they were building something and developing and making their way
Yeah.
up slowly. But this one, Villa just came out of nowhere. I mean, like Nottingham Forest just came out of nowhere. no one would have expected them to like do as well as they were now. Even
They were
with
basically like about to get relegated like what
yeah,
last
I mean
year?
they sacked their manager for Espirito Santos, so it's like and when he was at Wolves, he was doing his thing. All right, cool. And then he had his spells elsewhere, and those didn't work out. But now he's at Nottingham Forest, where I guess like the pressure isn't as big, um,
Yeah.
and he's getting the absolute most out of this team. Chris Wood and them. So um, I do hope that they get European football at least. But yeah, I expect them to drop off, and I
In my
expect things.
I think they finished like sixth, fifth, sixth around there. You know what I mean? But I don't think
That
they'll
would
probably
be
get so.
that would be ideal, but every like for always at the end of the day, like things come to an equilibrium. Like balance restores itself, and then
Plus, right now.
yeah, City, Liverpool, Arsenal, Chelsea. They always end up taking those spots. So um, I think as for Chelsea. Nah, forget Chelsea. As for a team that we haven't mentioned, Spurs. Um,
Jesus.
bro, can they like win a game? Like, can they hold on to a game? Can they hold on to a lead? Spurs, what's wrong with these guys?
That's not
I,
the team, bro. That's like
I'm starting to feel bad for Ange because like that's not stuff that he's like, oh, make bad passes and stuff like that. Like he's not telling them to be so complacent. And I know like to some extent like it's on the manager for to make sure that the players are keeping their heads in the game all the time because that's again a mentality thing and that's something you can work on. But like it's on a different level for Spurs. And it's always been like that. So you can't even blame Ange like that because when Mourinho, it was like that. For uh Pochettino, it was like that. It for every manager, it seems like it's the curse. You know, they just they do well and then they don't do well, and then they'll have games in between where it's like, yo, this team has so much potential and it's so amazing, yeah. And they beat teams like City and stuff like that, and do very very well against Chelsea. But at the end of the day, they always come back to being like freaking fifth or sixth in the table.
nah. I mean, listen, for that game, it was really weird because like they had what Son on the bench. They had like Basuma on the bench. Like they
Madison on the
basically had like
bench.
some of like
Yeah.
yeah, Madison on the bench. Like that's basically those are starter players for me
They're best
personally. Like I mean,
players.
I
Yeah.
don't I don't know why they're on the bench. I mean, don't get me wrong. I forgot his name. What's his name? The blonde dude. He's like number 15, I believe. I'm forgetting his name. Like,
Oberg,
uh, yeah, it's something like that.
Berghaus,
He's
yeah, Berg
no,
something.
not Burkhouse.
Not,
Like Bird. But regardless, he was having. Me personally, I
no,
believe he
he
was
was
having a
having
fit.
a great game. He was definitely man of the match when he left off the
I
pitch.
think he was one of the only people that was actually like cooking. You know what I'm saying? That was actually playing really, really good.
Yeah.
And for them to like bring in subs and then like you take him out, I was just like, dude, that's like weird. Like, why is he going off where he's been like your best player on the pitch? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, I don't know. Something is just not. I don't know what it is with Ange. Like, I know he has his ways. I know like it's. I mean, everybody have their own way of coaching and stuff. Everybody see their things differently, but like that is not something you. I don't know, bro. It's just to me. I was just like something is not right somewhere with this guy, bro. Like, because you can't see someone that's playing that good and you decide to take him off. Like something's
Yeah.
not adding up, and then you have all these players on the bench, like basically your best players, and they're all on the bench. Like, what do they do on the bench?
Yeah.
And they didn't, mind you, they didn't come on to like this, like around the 65th, 70th minute.
Yeah. My
Which was
biggest. Oh, it's Bergval, by the way. But um, my biggest not complaint, but like my biggest question is how. I don't want to say like he's mistreating Son, but Son doesn't get minutes. Like he
right.
just not getting enough. If he just starts, he gets pulled off at like 67th, 60, like between the 67th and the 75th minute. He doesn't play a full 90, and then He comes off the bench, and I know like he's one of those players that could be both useful as normal, starter and also as an impact sub. But
Hmm.
when you go to when you're in a situation where and he's club captain as well. So when you're in a
Right.
situation where you have to win games, you have to be playing guys like that. Like your most creative players, your best players, most effective, most efficient players. Son is one of those players. Madison is one of those players. Yes, Bergvall had a great game, but Basuma is also one of those players. And the thing with Basuma is he's just a bit mistake prone. But he brings in like experience as well. So I do think it was a double edged sword, not starting those players for whatever circumstances I'm not sure of. But I would, if I was a Spurs fan, I'd be very frustrated right now. Not with only the players and their stupid decisions that they always make, but at this time I'd also be um, upset with Ange for not coming out with his best team because if he did start his best team, he wouldn't have lost that game. So
Well, fact, bro. What am I kidding, bro? I'm an Arsenal fan. I mean, this is good for me. I don't lose. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting over there. I'm like, yo, this is. You know what I'm saying? This is good. This is great. You know what I mean? Like,
of course,
I'm like, this is great. Like, you know what I'm saying? Good game. Do it again next week. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like, I watch Tottenham. Well, if Arsenal do bad, I go and watch Tottenham, bro, and then watch them do bad. I'm just like, yeah, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Like, my weekend is good when Tottenham lose. I don't even care if Arsenal win or not. Like, my weekend automatically is just good. It's them and Chelsea. Yeah.
I feel
Like, this weekend, I ain't gonna lie, even though we tied, but you know what I'm saying? I was having a pretty good weekend. Chelsea tied too. You know what I mean? Like Liverpool tied to them, which is I mean I would hope they lose, but you know what I mean? And then Tottenham lost. Good for me. Chill weekends.
hmm
Anyways guys, um thank you guys. Why is my thing not focused? Thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, we definitely gonna be back from now on. I mean that's a promise that me personally, I am gonna try. I will. Not try. I will. We will do it. We're gonna be consistent this time. Okay. But also follow us on the Instagram. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. There's more content on the way. 2025 is gonna be a big year. Okay. So if you want to be part of us, now you already know what to do. All right. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one. It's gonna be soon.